Japanese urban legend. What I saw through the telescope. I have a strange little habit. Late at night, when everything is silent, I like to go up to the rooftop of my apartment building and look out over the city through my telescope. I like observing things in the distance. A blinking water tower, a lonely taxi cruising slowly down the road, or a vending machine glowing faintly on a street corner. There's something about those quiet scenes after midnight that fascinates me. My apartment is built along a slope, and from the rooftop I have a clear view of the long road that stretches west toward the hills. With my telescope, I can see every inch of that road, all the way to the top. One night, while watching the vending machine on the hill, I noticed something unusual. There was someone standing at the top of the slope. I leaned in and refocused the lens. And then I froze. It was a childlike figure, pale, frail. Its limbs were unusually thin, and under the moonlight, its skin looked almost gray. I stared at it, uneasy. Then it looked at me, directly at me through the telescope. My heart stopped. That couldn't be possible. We were far apart, unless it had a telescope too. There was no way it could know I was watching. But its eyes didn't waver. Then it smiled. A wide, unnatural grin. It raised a hand and started waving slowly. Then, still smiling, it began to run. Down the slope, fast. Heading straight toward my building. I didn't move. I couldn't. It took a few seconds before the panic hit me. I pulled away from the telescope, ran down the stairs, burst into my apartment, slammed the door, and locked it. I was shaking. What was that thing? What the hell did I just see? I grabbed a baseball bat and stood by the door, trying not to make a sound, not even breathing too loudly. Then I heard it. Footsteps on the stairwell. Getting closer. Then nothing. I knew it was just outside my door. Then came the knocking and the doorbell. Again and again, as if it already knew I was inside. I tightened my grip on the bat and didn't move a muscle. I stood there like that for the rest of the night. I didn't sleep. I didn't sit down. I just waited. Eventually, the sky began to lighten. And it was over. After that night, I never went back to the rooftop. And I never touched the telescope again.